Hi, Tone It Up, it's Jan. I started this about a half hour ago, but my boyfriend called and asked me how I was doing. I just finished a egg salad sandwich made with dill and something else, probably a little bit of mayonnaise, or maybe vegan soy mayonnaise, I'm not quite sure. I had loads of carrots, peppers, romaine lettuce, I think, and it was a whole wheat wrap. It wasn't a whole wrap. Maybe it was. I don't know. It tasted really good. And I have Honest Zero tea. This is what I'm drinking right now. And as you can tell, I'm in a different spot. I am at Sleeping Giant, one of my favorite places to hike, and I'm hoping that a couple of girls that I met over last week when we came down to the city, then we could have a family picnic. I know they both have families and stuff. I just have a boyfriend who works 6 days a week, so we'll see what happens. Today's beautiful. It's supposed to get cold out tonight, so I'm glad I came out. Update, well, I came here after the doctor's appointment. He checked my ears out and my sinuses and my throat, and nothing's wrong in the ears. There's no wax, there's no compression, nothing broken. He knows exactly. I was with him less than 5 minutes, and I told him when it started back in March, and I thought it was just interesting how it happened after a car accident and such. But I'm noticing that it's happening like every 2 weeks, like every 14 to 21 days, which would bring it around my PMS time, where I'm retaining a lot of water. This last time I know I retained a lot of water, and having McDonald's 2 days in a row didn't help. I'm sorry. At least I'm honest. So I go back next week for a balance test, and the following week I'll go for a hearing test and then see him right afterwards. So this is just to make sure that it's not hurting my hearing. I told him how it's like a suction. It's like this ear is being sucked and my head just wants to fall off that way. So this is really so cool how I'm here now. People are walking their dogs. I hope you can see that. Can you see that? This looks so cool. It's a dog-friendly park as long as you take out their poop and have them on a leash. And I will show you where I'm sitting. You probably hear the babbling brooks. This is what I'm sitting next to. I hope you can see it. Yeah. This is where I am, even though there's cars right there. I love water and waterfalls. I'm still feeling a little unstable. This is just really weird. I've never felt like this so long after an episode. But then again, having this disorder is easily treatable. I need to cut back on my coffee drastically. And I need to, sorry, there's a bee that keeps coming by. Oh my God, he's a ground bee. He just went in that hole. Okay, so that's why he was trying to fly. Anyway, I'm sorry. He was flying around me, and it looks like he had a lot of pollen on the back of his wings. It was really cool. I'm sorry, where was I? Cut down on my caffeine, moderate my alcohol. I don't really drink that much. I try not to. If I do, it's red wine on weekends, and it's maybe 3 or 4 glasses on Saturday. Sorry, girls. I really don't want to drink on Sundays anymore because it's just not worth it. Especially if I want to go for a bike ride or a run. Excuse me. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, salt intake. He recommended it more the salt and sodium than anything else. And I need to research some stuff because I try not to have a really high salt diet. Except for last weekend, I thought I ate pretty low salt. So I wonder if the hummus is doing it. I don't know. I'll figure this out. I really don't have the time to make all my food. Um, Hummus, a lot of this stuff is time consuming, and that's why I've been going to the health food store to buy it, because it's so much easier. So I'm not really quite sure where the salt is, because with Meniere's, there's a buildup of fluid and it just throws everything off. And I told him, it's like, once I lose my cookies, I'm fine. And the episode usually lasts about, if I let myself calm down and I have to go on to my right side, it doesn't last more than 45 minutes, but if I'm not allowed to take care of myself, it can last hours. And that's what happened last night, and I think that's why, even though I did lose my cookies at the gym, actually it was the carrots and the hummus that I was snacking on before, sorry. I was fine. The day was fine. I didn't eat anything. I actually had leftover tofu with the kale and the roasted veggies, so I really don't know what could have precipitated this. And I think that's what happens with Meniere's, is we just don't know. Anyway, today is day rest number 2. I tried. If it's nice out tomorrow, I want to go to the track at school and do my day 2 of week 1 of the couch to 5K. I would really love to do more upper body work. Believe it or not, I love doing my legs, but I've found that I can gain muscle really fast in my legs, and I already have enough fat on my leg. I have a lot of fat on my legs. I would like to try and trim them down first by cardio and build up my upper body, which is what I did last year. Actually, it was working, and then I fell off the workout wagon. I don't know what happened. But I just wanted to shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for being there for me. I really appreciate it. I don't need responses. I don't need Facebook messages all the time, because I know people are, reading and so forth. And we're all here to support each other, be it good or bad. Ciao, babes. Let's go beach babes. Peace out. I'll check in tomorrow.